mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Cole Palace Cafe and Books invites you to stop in and try their real, not fast, fresh, never frozen, made-in-house menu, which is sure to satisfy. Start your day with their fresh brewed coffee or one of their specialty drinks and a delicious breakfast. Stop in for a cup of one of their homemade soups, a sandwich, or salad for lunch. Don't forget dessert. At Cole Palace Cafe and Books, your purchases help our neighbors with disabilities learn valuable job skills. Check out their gently used books while you wait. That's Cole Palace Cafe and Books at 226 West Main Street, Ottumwa.
At Community First Credit Union, there's a lot to see. We build customized financial solutions so you can enjoy the life you want. We make it comfortable to have a conversation about what's important to you, like helping you stay on course to reach your savings goal. And what's important to us all, like helping to support causes that count. See for yourself what See First can do for you.
This is Jana Brumbaugh, broker and real estate agent at Homegate Real Estate in Ottumwa. Fall is a great time to buy or sell a home. Check out this listing at 45 Brookwood. You'll find this real log cabin, 4-bedroom, 3 full bath home on a small acreage in one of Ottumwa's nicest neighborhoods. Open concept with vaulted ceilings, skylights, and 4 seasons room with a finished walkout lower level. If you'd like to work with an agent that works hard for you, find me, Jana Brumbaugh, on HomegateSoutheastIowa.com, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate website.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball, the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Getting ready for the start of tonight's boys game. Ottumwa High Basketball, 1240 AM, 102.7 FM, KBIZ. And a live video stream at OttumwaRadioSports.com. Jason Van Arkel with you from the Waukee Fieldhouse tonight. Annie Argo, our on-site video producer, and Kyle Smith, our radio producer, back at the KBIZ studios. They are dimming the lights here at Waukee and getting ready to introduce the lineups for the boys game. Ottumwa has gone with the red road jerseys. White lettering Bulldogs across the front, white numbers front and back, bit of a slant to the font, the lettering and numbers, and the red and white checkerboard pattern down the sides of the red jerseys and shorts. Waukee has home white jerseys, purple numbers trimmed in gold front and back, purple lettering, and white shorts with purple and gold trim. Waukee's head coach is Justin Ohl. His top assistant is Kevin Kanaski, the former Ottumwa High boys head coach. So a couple of ties to ex-Bulldogs here tonight. We mentioned, of course, former Ottumwa girls head coach Kevin Patterson, now coaching freshman boys here at Waukee. Kevin Kanaski, the lead assistant coach for the varsity boys team. Don't know this for sure. This is just by speculation. We do know that Waukee will have a second high school in a couple of years. And just my own speculation, but I would think that Kevin Kanaski would be a prime candidate to be the varsity head coach at the new Waukee High School when it opens. And I talked to Kevin tonight, got to see him before we went on the air. It's good to see him. He's a great guy, good family man. Glad to know he's doing well. You know, he's hoping Ottumwa continues to do well. He moved up here, resigned the position after 4 years in Ottumwa. A lot of it related to family. He just had a child. His wife's family lives up here. So they moved up here to be closer to family. And Kevin did a good job coaching Ottumwa. I thought fielded some good teams. Now it's always tough to see a guy you like on the other side, but I know that he's a big supporter of Neil Hartz as Ottumwa's head coach. Neil was one of his assistants down in Ottumwa. And now that Hartz has taken over the head coaching job, he's got Kanaski's support. And I don't know, maybe tonight Neil can come up here and show Kevin something. Maybe show Kevin something he learned from him as the Bulldogs take on the Warriors. I hope you can hear me right now. The PA is pretty loud here. And the lights are out again as they introduce the starters. They're alternating road and home. Waukee's got this big gym. I've never seen it completely full. Now, there's a pretty sizable crowd here tonight, and I'm sure it's bolstered a bit by the fact that Waukee is ranked #1 in the state in Class 4A by the Associated Press. Boy, wouldn't it be something if Ottumwa could knock off a #1 team?
And for the Bulldogs, number 22.
Here at the Waukee Fieldhouse, they have a big video board on the north wall that also has the numbers and fouls and points of the 5 players that are in the game. And they also have a scoreboard, 4-sided scoreboard hanging over midcourt. The south side is the outside wall. It's kind of a big translucent wall, window that lets some light through in the daytime. There are a series of windows, but you can't really see through them, just some light comes through. Bulldogs with Trey Swartz, Drake Handling, Kai Glosser, Gatlin Meninga, Joe Hammer on the floor. Waukee with that big lineup of DeVries, the 2 Sanfords, Heston, and Swanson. It'll be Swanson to jump it up against Swartz, and the tip is controlled by Waukee. They move right to left in the opening half. In the front court on the right side is DeVries. Throws it on the wing to Heston. Heston back up top to DeVries. Bulldogs trying to play tight man-to-man. They go left corner. That is Price Sanford down the lane and lost it. And the ball ripped away by Kai Glosser. So the Bulldogs get a steal. Joe Hammer across the timeline. Dribbling up near midcourt. Bulldogs will take their time here. They go to Swartz left wing. Back to the corner for Hammer. Joe back out on the left side for Meninga on the wing, to the right side for Swartz. Waukee right now just playing straight man-to-man. Glosser down the lane, kick to the left wing, 3 on the way for Handling, left it short. Rebound underneath the Meninga, throw it up top to Hammer, now over to Swartz. Swartz a jab step, goes right side to Meninga. Wanted to post up, didn't have it. Gatlin brings it back up top, now attacked left side, a layup, good. Oh, they call the charge. No basket and a charge on Meninga.
Number 2, Gatlin Meninga.
Price Sanford was given credit for stepping in and taking the charge. Back the other way come the Warriors. No score, over a minute gone. DeVries, hands off. Now they flip it left side for the younger Sanford. Goes around a pick right side. Pick and roll not there. Get it up top to Peyton Sanford. Now kick it left corner. Driving is Wyatt Heston. Throw it right wing. And Sanford a 3. Off the rim, no. Rebound underneath the Waukee. Ball goes in the corner. DeVries for a 3. Airballed it. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Ottumwa. Well, that's interesting. Tucker DeVries, 10 of 16 from 3 coming in. That's 62.5%, but he airballed his first try. Still no score. Over a minute and a half gone. Sanford lobs it inbound to the older brother Peyton. I assume brother. They get it up top to DeVries. Throw it right side. Ottumwa's in his own. Sanford underneath, and the layup is good by Lincoln Swanson as they beat the Ottumwa zone there and take a 2-0 lead. Still haven't put it on the scoreboard. Are we sure it went through? Glosser on the right side. Bounces it to Hammer on the wing. Want to go underneath the Swartz, but denied. Now into the corner for Trey. Right side. Back to the wing, Hammer. Up top, Meninga. Left side, Glosser. Glosser gets it back up top to Swartz. Trying to drive on Sanford. Kick it left corner to Handling. Handling up top to Hammer. He gets a 3-way top of the key. Front rim, no. Handling the rebound. The putback too strong. And the rebound is corralled by Peyton Sanford. Big man into the front court. Boy, he got away with the double dribble there. Goes left side to Price Sanford. Airball to 3, and the rebound to Meninga. Boy, both teams struggling to shoot early. Ottumwa just down 2-0. Throw it right side for Handling. Drake dribbles, gets it to a cutting Glosser. Out to the baseline, Meninga. Long 2-point jumper. Got it. Gatlin Meninga gets Ottumwa on the board, and we're tied at 2. DeVries left side. Tucker DeVries driving left side, and a hand check foul will be called on Ottumwa here. I think that's on Kai. It is. First foul on Glosser. Team foul number 2 on the Bulldogs.
Glosser, his first, team second.
5:11 to go, opening quarter. Price Sanford to inbound, throw it up top for DeVries. Back to the corner for Sanford. Driving baseline, cut off, skip it left corner for Heston. He swings it up top around left side. Peyton Sanford a three, off the rim, no. Rebound to Glosser. Another one and done. Good job by Ottumwa defensively. Meninga, right wing for Handling. Throw it up top, Glosser. Kai attacks top of the key, now throws it right side for Handling. Towards the corner for Hammer, brings it back out to the wing on a dribble. Hand off to Meninga. Gatlin around to pick, right side, back up top to Joe. Looks back to the bench to check the play. Goes right wing to Glosser. Kai into the lane, bounce it left wing to Handling. In the corner for Kai. Underneath, knocked away, but a reach around foul is called on Waukee. Trying to get it into Swartz. Peyton Sanford gets his first.
Team first.
4:33 to go first quarter. Ottumwa and Waukee tied at 2. And this is the kind of game Ottumwa wants. Hammer looking. A lob up top left side for Glosser. Back to the wing for Joe. Down underneath to Swartz. Turnaround shot, fake, kick it right wing. Handling open for a three. Off the rim, no. And the rebound run down by Wyatt Heston. Now DeVries into the front court. Bulldogs want that kind of look if they can get it. DeVries between the circles. They set a pick either side. He goes left. Bulldogs switch. Now switch back. DeVries to the right side. Into the corner. Heston launches a three. Off the rim, no. Rebound to Lincoln Swanson. Get it out to DeVries. Shot fake, and he traveled. He's saying he didn't lift both feet up. Waukee head coach Justin Ohl said he didn't lift both feet up, but the referee thought he did. Substitution Waukee. They bring in Blake Pappenberg, a 6'1" junior. Under 4 to go first quarter. We're tied at 2. Slow start to the game. Ottumwa doesn't mind. Right wing for Glosser. Up top Meninga. Left side Handling. Bulldogs willing to be patient. Drake will get it up top to Joe. Hammer will try top of the key three. Off the rim, no. Rebound run down by Peyton Sanford. The junior into the front court, top of the key. Left side of the lane. Pull up elbow jumper. Got it.
Peyton Sanford.
Sanford makes it 4-2 Waukee. Hammer will walk it back across the timeline, shadowed by DeVries. Over to the left side, finds Meninga on the wing. Gatlin gets it up top to Swartz. Pull up three, top of the key. Off the rim, no. Meninga runs down the rebound in the corner. Gets it on the wing to Hammer, up top to Glosser. He'll try the three. Got it. Kai Glosser with a three-pointer, brought to you by Marvin Boyer on Church Street in Ottumwa. It's early, but the Bulldogs lead the number 1 team in the state, 5-4. DeVries left side pull-up free throw line jumper, missed it. And the rebound underneath pulled in by Handling. So the Bulldogs have the lead in the ball. Yes, I will chronicle that. Hammer right wing. Backs it out, gets it up top for Meninga. Back to Glosser right side, curls into the lane, lob it left corner for Swartz. Trey a baseline drive under the hoop, kicked it out to Handling, on the wing to Hammer. Hammer down the lane to the wing. Shot fake by Swartz, hands off to Meninga left side. Gatlin curls in, lay it up, no shot, foul on the floor on Waukee. This foul is on, I believe, Heston. Wyatt Heston gets his first, team foul number 2.
His first, team second. In the Warrior line, 34, Connor Southout.
Connor Southout, a 6'3" junior checks in for Waukee. Lob into Swartz, over to Handling right elbow to the left wing for Hammer. Hammer down to the block for Swartz, backing down on DeVries, turnaround shot fake, lay it up and in. Trey Swartz, even against the bigger defenders, once he gets it on the block, he knows how to score, and Ottumwa leads at 7-4. To the left side, DeVries. Hand off to Pappenberg. Gets it to Heston. To the elbow for Southard. Right wing, and Sanford a three. Missed it. Rebound tipped. And it rolls out to Handling. Another one and done. Bulldogs playing very good defense in the first quarter. Hammer between the circles. Can Ottumwa add to this 3-point lead? Right side to Glosser. Up top, Meninga. Shot fake. They called that a travel. Well, you know, DeVries thought he had an argument on one end. And now Meninga definitely has an argument on the other end. I didn't think that pivot foot left the floor until he dribbled. Waukee with another substitution here. They brought back Price Sanford. And DeVries will sit, I think. Yeah, he's sitting down, and it is Heston to inbound to the freshman Price Sanford. There's it right side for Pappenberg. Up top, Peyton Sanford. Dribbles left, gets it to Price Sanford. Goes around to pick. They get it up top for Southard. Now right side for Heston. Wyatt Heston driving baseline, cut off by Meninga. Throw it left corner, Pappenberg to the wing. The younger Sanford, a three, in and out, no good. Rebound batted by Handling, and Drake picks up the loose ball. Minute 25 to go in the quarter. Ottumwa up 7-4. Right wing Swartz drives right around his man, lay it up and in. And a timeout, Waukee. 1:20 to go first quarter. Bulldogs up 9-4. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Timeout, Waukee.
Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ. Everybody thought that the whistle was a timeout called by Waukee, and they were trying to call timeout, but on the Swartz bucket, they also called a foul on Connor Southout. So Swartz had a chance at a three-point play, and while we were in the break, they brought everybody back out. Trey missed the free throw. Waukee got the rebound. Then Waukee called timeout. We'll keep it right here for now. 1:18 to go in the first quarter, and Ottumwa's leading Class 4A number 1 Waukee 9-4. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Josh Brenda and the team at Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home, and by 1015 Transit, where every ride is open to the public every day. Go to the 1015 Transit website for more information. Ottumwa has brought in Adam Greiner, first sub of the night for OHS. He replaces Meninga. See, Waukee has brought Tucker DeVries back into the game. Bryce Sanford is on the floor. Blake Pappenberg is out there. Peyton Sanford is out there. And Connor Southout, who just got his first foul, is out there as well. I thought they called a 30-second timeout, and, well, they're cleaning up a wet spot that's on the court in front of the Ottumwa bench. So that was a brief delay. Now we're back to the action. Waukee with the ball, Ottumwa leading 9-4. Into the front court is DeVries, to the right side, Pappenberg. Pappenberg goes down to the corner against the Ottumwa zone for Southout. Driving, his pass knocked out of bounds by Greiner. Tried to pass it across the baseline to the left corner, and the Bulldogs deflected away.
33,
Lincoln Swanson back in for Waukee. Got to watch the lob with all these big guys the Warriors have. Price, Sanford throws it in up top. Shot fake and a drive by DeVries, cut off, and threw it up at the rim, and he was caught for traveling. I thought he did. And with 1 minute to go in the quarter, Ottumwa has a 9-4 lead. And the way Coach Hartz wants to run this game, if Ottumwa could run down this entire 1 minute, they'll do it, and I think that's the play call. Let's see if the Bulldogs can be smart with the ball. Left wing to Glosser. Up top to Greiner. Right side to Swartz. Trey, couple of dribbles, gets it back up top to Hammer. We're down to 40 seconds in the quarter. Joe dribbles right, gets it to Handling. Drake brings it back up top, and a whistle. And we have a foreign object on the floor, which the official sees, picks up, and I think he tried to toss it into the trash can, and it was over by the bleachers over there on the far side, and he missed it badly, but somebody in a Waukee purple pullover moved the trash can too. Don't know if that was on purpose, but anyway, it's off the court. Bulldogs have it back inbounds, under 30 seconds to go. Now Waukee trying to trap. Hammer right side to Handling. Up top to Hammer again. Joe dribbles right side, gets it out to Greiner. Down to 15 seconds. Glosser left side for Swartz. Back up top to Hammer. Now we're down to 10 seconds. Around a pick goes Joe to the right side. Gets it to Handling. Down to 5 seconds. Drake up top to Glosser. Down to 3. Greiner, step back 3, off the rim. No, had a good look at it at the buzzer, but after one quarter. Ottumwa leading number 1 Waukee 9-4. We're back in a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
Nothing says summer like hitting the open road. Get your vehicle summer driving ready. Cruising to work with the windows open and the convertible top down, going to the local fairs, or taking your much-needed holiday on the open road. Ray's Rapid Lube and Car Wash can get your car summer driving ready. Oil changes to the touchless car wash. Quick car wash to the super car wash. Ray fits in your budget so you can put more in your tank. Ray's Rapid Lube, 301 North Madison in Ottumwa.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
The Warriors, 32, White Heston.
Start of the second quarter. Your Ottumwa boys leading number 1 Waukee 9-4 on the road. Bulldogs have the ball inbound to Trey Swartz. Right side to Matt Gravy, who's in for the first time. Gravy up top to Hammer. Left side Adam Griner. Griner back up top to Joe. Bulldogs will be patient here. Left side it goes to Griner, double team, pass deflected, and Waukee steals it. Peyton Sanford into the front court, left side Price Sanford, back to Peyton. Spins, guarded by Meninga down the lane, cut off, fadeaway jumper, got the roll. Peyton Sanford's second bucket makes it 9-6, Ottumwa's lead down to 3. Hammer across the timeline, throw it right side for Meninga. In the corner, Swartz, he'll launch a 3, in and out, no good. Boy, Trey has had 2 good looks from 3, hasn't hit either. DeVries the rebound into the front court. Lost the ball. Hammer trying to get to it. Nearly had it, but DeVries picks it up. Now he's got to lay into the bucket, and he's fouled as he goes up by Swartz. He'll shoot 2.
On 22, Trey Swartz. His first,
So DeVries going to the line.
200 degrees.
First one is up and good. DeVries only a 50% free throw shooter. That was just 4 of 8 coming in, small sample size. One more free throw is up and good. And Ottumwa's lead down to 1 at 9-8. Inbound to Hammer. Now Waukee looking for a trap in the backcourt. Zone pressure. Back left side to Hammer across the timeline. Down to the corner for Gravy. Gravy back to Hammer high on the left. To Swartz outside the lane left side. Back to Joe up high on the left. Folks, we are aware that we're having some issues with the stream right now. The video stream is Swartz drives in off the glass a little too strong that time, and the rebound pulled in by Swanson. We're working on those, and now it looks like we got it back. Driving left side, Peyton Sanford, skip it right corner, nearly threw it out of bounds. It's saved to Heston, who shoots a 3 and hits it. And Heston's first bucket puts Waukee back in front, 11-9. 7-0 run for the Warriors. Now Meninga trapped, he splits it, drives the lane all the way in, lay it up and in to tie the game. Gatlin Meninga with an aggressive move. We are tied at 11. 3 on the way, the other end no good. A quick shot by Heston, rebound to the Bulldogs. Meninga into the front court left side, had it poked out from behind, trying to get it back, and it's off Ottumwa. Goes back to Waukee.
Ottumwa lineup, number 20, Drake Handling.
Handling will check in for OHS. Wyatt Heston was complaining after he missed that three-pointer, and the officials telling him why he didn't get a call. DeVries will walk it across the timeline for the Warriors. Bounce it to the elbow for Sanford. Dribbles across left to right. Got the layup off the glass. No good, and the rebound to Handling. Drake Handling having a good rebounding game. Long pass into the front court for Matt Gravy. Drives around his man. Lay it up. No. Bulldogs wanted a foul. Didn't get it. And back the other way comes DeVries between the circles. Dribbles right side. Now back towards the lane. And a hand check will be called on Gravy here, I think. And that'll be the first one on Matt. Team foul number 3 on Ottumwa. They say 4 on Ottumwa. I've only got 3 guys with fouls here. Sanford inbounds underneath to Swanson, goes up, and a foul here on Ottumwa. And which player is it on? It's on Gravy. Quickly his second.
His second, team 5th. Team 2, Lincoln Swanson.
Lincoln Swanson at the line. 1 of 2 on the season. First one here. Off the back iron, no good. One more free throw for the senior. Averaging 7 points a game. Second free throw, no good. But the rebound in the lane by Peyton Sanford and the putback good. Well, Ottumwa can't afford to give that up. Waukee leading 13-11. Waukee's going to trap at midcourt. The pass goes to Gravy right side. Double teamed. Gets it back to Hammer. Hammer shoved into the backcourt by DeVries. This is, what did I do? He knocked Joe over. Can't push him back across the timeline. First one on DeVries. Team foul number 4 on the Warriors. Someone's going to get Kai Glosser back into the game to replace Matt Gravy.
His first, team 4th.
Someone's down just 2, 13-11. Now, Waukee is on a 9-2 run right now. Ottumwa had a 9-4 lead at the end of the first. But the Bulldogs still right in this one with 5 minutes to go in the second. Hammer up top. Goes left side for Glosser. Kai dribbling down towards the corner. Trapped, double team. And they said he stepped out of bounds. Waukee gets it back. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Community First Credit Union with 17 locations to serve you. DeVries across the timeline. Guarded by Glosser. Throw it left side for Heston. Heston back to the wing for DeVries. They set a pick for him. And he drives left, got into the lane, throw it left corner, and they swing it out to the wing. A 3 on the way by the freshman Sanford, no good. And the rebound to Meninga. Now the Bulldogs into the front court. Swartz, right wing, pull up 3 in transition. Off the rim, no. Meninga fighting for the rebound, took it away from the bigger man, DeVries. Gatlin throws it up top to Hammer. Boy, Meninga with the all-out effort on that play to keep the possession. Well, Swartz is going to knock down a 3 eventually. He's getting good looks, and he's not missing by much. Ball goes left side for Meninga. Waukee in a 1-3-1 zone looking to trap. Right side to Glosser. Down to the corner for Swartz, and he threw it away. Try to get it back to Glosser, but now Waukee into the front court, and they throw it away. Too long for DeVries and out of bounds into the corner. Whistle and a timeout is taken. 3:51 to go until half. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Community First Credit Union, there's a lot to see. We build customized financial solutions so you can enjoy the life you want. We make it comfortable to have a conversation about what's important to you, like helping you stay on course to reach your savings goal. And what's important to us all, like helping to support causes that count. See for yourself what See First can do for you.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
After Ottumwa's first time out, they bring it up court, trailing 13-11 here at Waukee. Trey Swartz right side, nearly threw it away. And they say it's off a handling and back to Waukee. Waukee knocked it away, and they say Drake touched it last. A lot of turnovers here in this second quarter for Ottumwa. Now, they're only down 2. Their defense is still held up. Price Sanford right side gets it up top for Lincoln Swanson. To the right wing for DeVries. DeVries back up top, Peyton Sanford to the corner for Heston. Wyatt Heston curls free throw line, kicks it up top for Swanson. Right side to Price Sanford. Around a pick, up top to Peyton Sanford. Driving left side, cut off, pivots, nowhere to go with it. Now throws it up top on the right to Price Sanford. Good defense by Drake handling there. Back to Peyton Sanford, left side for DeVries. DeVries driving down to the left baseline, goes up, and Hammer called for the foul. Joe went up with him. That's his first.
His first, team sixth.
They say it's the sixth on Ottumwa. I've only got 5 fouls showing here. DeVries at the line, 2 for 2 on the night. Those are his only 2 points so far. And he left that free throw short. Still 13-11, 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Oh, I'm missing a foul by Swartz. There's the 6th. Trey does have 1 foul. Second free throw is good for DeVries, and Waukee leads 14-11. Now they set up pressure, full court pressure. Meninga gets it back from Hammer. Trying to get away from 2 defenders, bounce it to Glosser. To Hammer left side, now Ottumwa attacks. Handling pulls up right wing. That was a jump stop, and he called it a travel. Are you kidding me? You're allowed to catch the ball and do a jump stop. I've said for many years high school officials are too quick to call travels, and that was a textbook example of a bad call. Swanson right wing, to the left wing for Heston. Guarded by Meninga. They go right side, and an offensive foul, an illegal screen called on Waukee. I didn't see it, but something got Price Sanford open.
33,
Lincoln Swanson with his first, team foul number 5. 2:37 to go until the half. Ottumwa down 14-11. Inbound against pressure to Meninga. Long pass ahead to Swartz. Ottumwa's got a 2-on-1. Trey, well, he couldn't get it to Handling. The defense caught up. Now they go back down to the block for Swartz. Driving baseline underneath the hoop. Pivots, kicks it out to Hammer. Leaping catch. Joe wants to go back to the baseline. Swanson nearly took it away, knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with Ottumwa on the sideline. 2:18 to go. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Dr. Dwayne Petrito at Petrito Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa, where their goal is to make your smile last a lifetime. Call today for an appointment. Hammer gets it in up top to Glosser. Back to Hammer left side. In the corner for Handling. Back to the wing for Joe. Up top, Glosser. To Drake Handling. Pulls up at the free throw line. Kick it out to Hammer. Down to the block for Swartz. Fakes a pass. Pivots. Shot fake. Goes up. Got the roll. Trey Swartz has 6 points. Ottumwa back within 1. And then Hammer stole the inbounds, but the layup rolls off the rim. Oh, Joe with a great play. Just unlucky on the English. Down the front court. Price Sanford left wing. Up top to Peyton Sanford. Dribbles left side. Got all the way to the rim and laid it in. Peyton Sanford has 8 points. And Waukee back up by 3, 16-13. Boy, that layup for the lead after the steal just spun around and rolled off the rim. Glosser, right wing for Swartz. Trey driving down to the baseline, gets in, puts up the runner, and an offensive foul is called. You know what? They have a charge circle underneath the hoop in college and pro basketball, and that's why. You shouldn't be able to take a charge if you're standing underneath the net. That's where Sanford was standing. Swartz didn't make any contact with him until he came down and landed under the hoop. That shouldn't be a charge. Now Sanford to pull up 3, in and out, no good, rebound to Glosser. Glosser slows things down, minute 15 to go until the half. Ottumwa down 3, 16-13. Swartz still in there, playing now with 2 fouls. Trey has been good about staying out of foul trouble so far this season. Well, the Bulldogs hold for 1 here. They double team Meninga left side, splits the double team, goes right side to Swartz. Back up high on the right to Hammer. Hammer to the wing. Hands it back to Meninga. Gatlin brings it up top. Under 50 seconds to go in the half. Ottumwa down 3. Ball goes back right side to Hammer. He races back up top. Picked up by DeVries. They go left side to Glosser. Double team comes. Glosser in some trouble, calls timeout. 34.7 to go in the half. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Ooh.
Hi, AJ.
Bike needs some work.
Need a ride? Give 1015 Transit a call. Rates are as low as $2 each way inside Ottumwa city limits. And we serve 10 counties in southeast Iowa. 1015 Transit. Transportation where you need to go.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
After Ottumwa took its second time out, they'll inbound from the far side. 34.7 seconds to go until the half. Bulldogs trailing 16-13. Inbound to Meninga. Waukee may look to trap again. 30 seconds to go. Right now they're in a man-to-man. Meninga Dribbles right, hands off to Glosser. Kai brings it back up top and gives it to Hammer. Down to 20 seconds. DeVries out on him. Meninga comes and gets it. They trap him. Meninga nearly had it taken away. Got it back. Threw it to Glosser. Left corner, Swartz. Down to 11 seconds. Throw it back up top to Hammer with 8 seconds. Left wing to Glosser. Pass deflected. Picked up by Handling. 3 seconds. Drake kicks it right wing. 3 on the way from Swartz. Off the rim at the buzzer. But Ottumwa only down 3 at the half to the number 1 team in the state. A low-scoring game, 16-13, just what the Bulldogs won. We will take 3 minutes, come back, and begin the Bulldog halftime show on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Janet Brumbaugh, broker and real estate agent at Homegate Real Estate in Ottumwa. Fall is a great time to buy or sell a home. Check out this listing at 45 Brookwood. You'll find this real log cabin, 4-bedroom, 3 full bath home on a small acreage in one of Ottumwa's nicest neighborhoods. Open concept with vaulted ceilings, skylights, and 4 seasons room with a finished walkout lower level. If you'd like to work with an agent that works hard for you, find me, Janet Brumbaugh, on HomegateSoutheastIowa.com, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate website.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Hi, I'm Mark Freimweyer, new owner of Champion Bowl in Ottumwa, Iowa. Leagues are now forming, so call us at Champion Bowl to join the fun. We have new hours to better serve you. We are open Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to midnight, and noon to 10 every Sunday. If you just want to hang out in the lounge, we have a full bar and a great menu. Make sure and like us on Facebook for weekly fun and special at Champion Bowl in Ottumwa, where bowling is fun.
This is Janet Brumbaugh, broker and real estate agent at Homegate Real Estate in Ottumwa. Fall is a great time to buy or sell a home. Check out this property at 14383 Copperhead Road. This spacious home with a finished lower level sits on almost 12 acres just south of Ottumwa. This property features a pool, stables, pond, and a machine shed with a heated workshop. Check out this property today. If you'd like to work with an agent that works hard for you, find me, Janet Brumbaugh, on HomegateSoutheastIowa.com, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate website.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
At Community First Credit Union, there's a lot to see. We build customized financial solutions so you can enjoy the life you want. We make it comfortable to have a conversation about what's important to you, like helping you stay on course to reach your savings goal. And what's important to us all, like helping to support causes that count. See for yourself what See First can do for you.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
We are at halftime at Ottumwa High Basketball, 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, the live video stream at OttumwaRadioSports.com. Apologies if you're having a hard time hearing me. They have the speakers very loud here in the Waukee Fieldhouse as their dance team does a halftime routine. But at the half, Ottumwa is competing with the #1 team in the state in Class 4A. The Bulldogs trail Waukee 16-13. OHS led this game 9-4 at the end of the first quarter. They were outscored 12-4 in the second quarter. But I'll tell you what, if Ottumwa can hit a couple of threes in this second half early, if Trey Swartz can find the range, and he's been just off, I think he's 0 for 4 from three-point range, but all 4 of the looks have been online. They've just either rattled out or been off the rim. If he can knock down a couple of those looks, and he's getting looks, Ottumwa's getting some looks that haven't fallen. The Bulldogs are playing the pace they want. They're making Waukee play their style tonight. And if Ottumwa continues to do that and gets a couple more shots to fall, They could be right in this one all the way to the end. It's kind of like the Ames game earlier this month. Ottumwa lost that game 45-35 and just couldn't get shots to fall. If Ottumwa gets a few more shots to fall tonight and continues to defend the way they've been defending, they'll have a real chance to upset the number one team in the state. Halftime scoring, Trey Swartz leads Ottumwa with 6 points. Gatlin Meninga has 4, Kai Glosser has 2. That's it for OHS. Pardon me, Kai Glosser has 3. For Waukee, they're being led by Peyton Sanford. He has 8 points. 3 for Tucker DeVries, all from the free throw line. 3 for Wyatt Heston, and 2 points for Lincoln Swanson. Ottumwa only shot 1 free throw in the first half. That was Swartz missing the attempt at a three-point play. Waukee went 3 for 6 from the line in the half. DeVries was 3 of 4, and Swanson was 0 of 2. Foul trouble. Swartz and Gravy have 2 fouls each for Ottumwa. Nobody for Waukee has more than 1 foul. So again, at the half, Ottumwa down to number 1 Waukee by only 3, 16-13. We'll take another 3-minute timeout, come back and get you ready for the second half as Ottumwa tries to knock off number 1 here on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Ooh.
Hi, AJ.
Bike needs some work.
Need a ride? Give 1015 Transit a call. Rates are as low as $2 each way inside Ottumwa city limits. And we serve 10 counties in southeast Iowa. 1015 Transit. Transportation where you need to go.
At Dixon's Floors & More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors & More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors & More in Ottumwa.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Nothing says summer like hitting the open road. Get your vehicle summer driving ready. Cruising to work with the windows open and the convertible top down, going to the local fairs, or taking your much-needed holiday on the open road. Ray's Rapid Lube and Car Wash can get your car summer driving ready. Oil changes to the touchless car wash. Quick car wash to the super car wash. Ray fits in your budget so you can put more in your tank. Ray's Rapid Lube, 301 North Madison in Ottumwa.
This is Jana Brumbaugh, broker and real estate agent at Homegate Real Estate in Ottumwa. Fall is a great time to buy or sell a home. Check out this property at 1210 East Court. This ranch-style home is a rare find on Ottumwa's north side. This home features a beautiful sunroom, walkout lower level, and fenced-in backyard in a perfect location. Home is being offered with a 1-year warranty. If you'd like to work with an agent that works hard for you, find me, Jana Brumbaugh, on HomegateSoutheastIowa.com, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate website.
At Community First Credit Union, there's a lot to see. We build customized financial solutions so you can enjoy the life you want. We make it comfortable to have a conversation about what's important to you, like helping you stay on course to reach your savings goal. And what's important to us all, like helping to support causes that count. See for yourself what See First can do for you.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Ottumwa High Basketball on KBIZ, the live video stream at OttumwaRadioSports.com. Jason Van Arkel with you from Waukee tonight. Before we get to the second half of our boys game, we have an announcement to make, and it is a sad day in the world of sports here in the state of Iowa. The University of Iowa just sent out a press release confirming that legendary head coach Hayden Fry has passed away at his home, I believe down in Texas. Hayden Fry was 90 years old. and he passed away after a long battle with cancer. Fry, of course, brought the Iowa Hawkeye football program to prominence in the 80s and 90s. And then as his run came to an end, he turned it over to Kirk Ferentz, and Ferentz has continued the consistency of Iowa football over the past, about 20 years now. He's coached, I think, about as long as Hayden did, or maybe a bit longer, but it's been a really remarkable run of consistency at the head coaching job for Iowa Hawkeye football. And the patriarch of the revival of the Iowa program, Hayden Fry, again, has passed away today at the age of 90 years old. We'll have a report on that tomorrow morning on our morning sports here on KBIZ. We'll try to get back to basketball here. Start of the second half. Your Ottumwa Bulldogs here at number 1 Waukee, only trailing by 3, 16-13. It will be, I believe, Waukee basketball to open the second half. Ottumwa will have their starting 5 on the floor: Hammer, Meninga, Glosser, Handling, and Swartz. Waukee with DeVries, the 2 Sanfords, Heston, and Swanson. Tucker DeVries throws it across the timeline, right corner to Swanson. Got him open for a look at a 3. He missed it, and the rebound on the floor to Drake Handling. Well, they ran a set play to get Heston open for a 3. Now Ottumwa has a chance to pull within 1 or tie it. Hammer feeds it back to Swartz. Trey hands off to Glosser. Glosser to the right side, Meninga. Gatlin surveys, kicks it to Hammer in the corner. Waukee not trapping right now. Hammer up top to Glosser, left side to Handling. Drake a shot fake and a drive, up and under, kick it back to Meninga left side. Gatlin in, the layup, no good, and the rebound to DeVries. Gatlin's gotten himself to the rim a few times, couldn't get that one to go. DeVries, left side to Sanford, trying to work his way in, pivots, throws it right corner for Heston, and he's called for a travel. Wyatt Heston's been a little bit out of sorts tonight. He came in shooting 50% from three-point range. He's hit 1, but that's his only bucket. He's missed a couple, and he's turned it over a couple of times. Now Waukee sets up 1-2-2 zone pressure, and they'll look to trap. Skip it left side to the front court for Swartz. Troy dribbles around his man. Cut off outside the lane. Gets it back out to Meninga. Up top to Hammer. Now Waukee is, I think they've dropped back into man-to-man. Ball goes left side for Glosser. Now they look to trap. And Glosser fouled on the floor as he tried to drive the baseline. And Wyatt Heston, who traveled on the other end, picks up his second foul. First Warrior to get to 2 fouls. 6:51 to go here in the third. Nobody scored in the third. Ottumwa still down 3. Hammer bounces it in to Glosser. Kai throws it right side for Handling. Drake gets it back left wing to Joe Hammer. Down to the block for Swartz. One-on-one with Sanford. Jumper over him. In and out, no good. Boy, right decision, just couldn't get it to fall. Now a long pass. Heston kicks it out to Sanford for a 3, right wing, no good. Boy, it really looked like Waukee went over the back on that rebound. They didn't call it, and it's out of bounds to the Warriors off of Ottumwa. Boy, Hammer and I think Glosser were both there, and one of them had their back jumped on. They didn't call it. Guy can't just come flying in like that. To the corner on the inbounds. DeVries for a 3, he hit it. Well, we're going to have to overcome the officials tonight, too, because Waukee's getting away with some extra contact. DeVries, his first field goal, he has 6 points, and Ottumwa down 19-13. Glosser drives in, collision. Should be a blocking foul, and it is. I don't think he was shooting. It'll be on the floor. I think Glosser was trying to fake a pass or make a pass. Lincoln Swanson gets his second foul. Hammer to throw the inbounds. And a lob deflected, ball's loose, and it's picked up by Price Sanford. Into the front court, give it to DeVries right side. Meninga picks him up. Well, Meninga's given up quite a few inches, but he's holding his own against DeVries tonight. DeVries brings it back out, takes it right side, trying to direct traffic. Throws it back up top to Sanford. They go left side to Heston. Up top for Price Sanford, dribbles left. Threw it back to Swanson, awkward catch top of the key. Hand off to DeVries, and he traveled. Didn't put the ball on the floor as he came around the corner there. He can't believe it, but he stutter-stepped and didn't dribble right away. That looked like something LeBron James does and gets away with, or maybe James Harden. 5:48 to go third quarter. Ottumwa still only down 6. They've got to find some buckets here. Swartz up top to Meninga. Waukee looking to trap. Gatlin splits the double team, kicks it left corner. Handling bobbles. Couldn't get a shot off and called for a double dribble. And And what's a shame about that one is when Handling got the ball, Swartz had gotten great position inside. If that pass is completed without a whistle, Trey lays it in. 5:30 to go in the third. Ottumwa down 6. Waukee with the ball. Left elbow is Sanford. It's it on the wing. They took away the back door, but left DeVries open for a three. That was a mistake. DeVries' second three of the quarter. He's got all 6 of the points in this quarter by either team, and Waukee's up 9, 22-13. Danger time for Ottumwa here. Lob it right side for Meninga, into the front court for Swartz. Double team comes. Splits it, lost it. Meninga got a back kick into the corner. Handling to answer with a three. No, but he was fouled, and he'll shoot 3 free throws. Let's see who it's on here.
32,
Wyatt Heston just got his 3rd foul. Team foul number 3 on the Warriors. Drake Handling at the line. He'll shoot 3. I don't know why they're trying to buzz a player in. 3 free throws. He doesn't come in until after the second free throw, so now Handling at the line. Drake 0 for 1 on the season. First one this time is good. Drake has his first point, 22-14. You're not supposed to sub until after the second free throw. They buzzed again. The scores table's got to understand that. Second free throw, good. So Drake handles the distraction there. Now Blake Pappenberg checks in for Heston. Handling has a chance to make all 3 here. Puts it up, and he got all 3. Way to go, Drake Handling. 22-16. Ottumwa back within 6, 5 minutes to go in the third. Ball goes to the high post for Sanford, guarded by Handling. Throw left side for DeVries. Got a 3 off again. This time missed it, but the putback is good by Sanford. Ottumwa's got a box out. Sanford has 10 points. 24-16 Warriors. Meninga, lob it right side for Hammer. The ball was knocked away by Waukee. Hammer got knocked down. They didn't call that. Out of bounds to Ottumwa, inbounding on the far side. Joe will get it in the backcourt to Meninga. Pressured by Pappenberg as he crosses the timeline. Crossover, lost the dribble, picked up by Pappenberg, up ahead to Sanford, pass across to Swanson, and he kind of awkwardly dunked it. He's yelling as if he really hammered it home. The fact of the matter is it went through the bucket, but he lost it on the way up. It kind of rolled in. And now a pass in the backcourt deflected by DeVries, picked up by Meninga, and Ottumwa takes a timeout. Bulldogs down 10. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Ooh.
Hi, AJ.
Bike needs some work.
Need a ride? Give 1015 Transit a call. Rates are as low as $2 each way inside Ottumwa city limits. And we serve 10 counties in southeast Iowa. 1015 Transit. Transportation where you need to go.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Ain't nobody getting in my way, hey.
Ottumwa High Basketball brought to you by Shannon and the team at Dixon's Floors and More. Stop in today, check out the awesome showroom, and let Shannon give you a free estimate for flooring, cabinets, and fireplaces. Dixon's Floors and More just past Walmart in Ottumwa. By Cole Palace Cafe and Books on West Main Street in Ottumwa by the Train Depot, good quality gourmet food selections. And by Family First Chiropractic on 2nd Street in Ottumwa. Healthcare from a holistic approach, including multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure patients achieve the best results. Ottumwa inbounding in the backcourt. It's only down 10, 26-16. Meninga in the backcourt, across the timeline, splits a double team, takes it all the way in, lay it up, no, but a whistle and a foul, a blocking foul, and Meninga will shoot 2. Swanson tried to draw the charge, but he was not in position.
33, Lincoln Swanson, his 3rd, team 4th.
And that is the 3rd one on Lincoln Swanson. Meninga at the line, 42% on the season, hoping to do better than that here. First free throw, good. All 4 of Ottumwa's points this quarter have come from the line. Connor Seathout checks in, replacing Swanson. Second free throw, got the roll. Meninga has 6 points. Ottumwa back with an 8, 26-18. Into the front court, ball goes left side for Sanford. Back up top to DeVries. DeVries guarded by Glosser. Over to the right side. Crossover dribble down the lane. Lay it up, whistle, and a blocking foul is called underneath on Ottumwa. Meninga tried to take the charge, but he's called for his second foul. First foul of the half on Ottumwa, and DeVries at the line shooting 2, where he is 3 of 4 in the game.
Shooting 2, Tucker DeVries.
DeVries, tall, lanky, right-handed guard, puts the first one up and makes it. He has 10 points in the game, 27-18 Waukee. One more free throw, and it's good. And a tumble back the other way, down 10. Across the timeline right side, and Hammer lost the ball off his foot. Waukee 3-on-1 the other way. DeVries down the left side. Meninga stripped him, but they call a foul. On the floor, no shot. Gatlin's third, but he broke up the fast break. And now Price Sanford will inbound and get it into the right corner for DeVries. A 3 on the way, off the rim, long rebound out to Price Sanford. Back up top to Pappenberg, into the corner. Another 3 on the way. Peyton Sanford, he hit it. Well, you cannot give these guys multiple looks. He's got 13, and Ottumwa's down 13, 31-18. And Waukee showing the zone trap. Meninga in the front court right side, double team. Lost his dribble, tried to get it to Glosser, too strong, and Waukee gets a loose ball, then another foul, and if that's on Meninga, that's his fourth, and boy, after all the contact they've let go, that's a ticky-tack call. And Meninga has 4, and as well as he's played, he's going to have to come to the bench. Adam Greiner will check in. Getting danger time for Ottumwa here, down 13. Boy, he played so well, kept this game close, but Ottumwa hasn't even gotten a shot off in a few possessions, and Waukee's extended the lead out to 13. You got to defend, rebound, and then take care of the ball. Price Sanford up top. Goes right side, handoff to Pappenberg. Pappenberg gives it to Southard. Got it to Sanford, driving the lane, a whistle, and another foul on Ottumwa, and all of a sudden the whistle's coming fast and furious on the Bulldogs. Same guy calling these fouls, it looks like. Handling called for his first, team foul number 4, and Peyton Sanford at the line to shoot 2. And boy, you don't want to put him at the line. 93%, 14 of 15 on the season. He does not miss from the charity stripe, it would appear, and he hit that one. So much for the reverse announcer jinx, or maybe just the announcer jinx. One more free throw here for Sanford. Puts it up, knocks it down. 33-18. Someone inbounding again, that zone pressure. Hammer in the backcourt to Handling. Skip it right side, and boy, did Trey Swartz get drilled by one of the Waukee players trying to intercept it. A foul on the Warriors. Southout gets his second, team foul number 5 on Waukee. Inbounding into the backcourt is Hammer, gets it to Glosser. Kai back across the timeline. Bounces it right side for Hammer. Double team comes down to the corner for Swartz. Pass deflected, or kicked, I should say, so they'll stop play. As Hammer will now inbound from the far side, about even with the free throw line. Joe gets it up top to Swartz. Left side to Handling. Back up top to Hammer. Looked at the 3, and a reach-in foul called on DeVries. It's his second, team foul number 6. You know, they only called a combined 12 fouls in the first half. They've already called 10 here in the third quarter. Up top is Greiner off the inbounds. Lets a man go by, now hands it left side to Glosser, brings it back up top right side to Handling. Drake picked up the dribble, back right wing, quick 3 by Hammer, in, out, no good, rebound to Sanford. Boy, that was halfway down. Into the front court, DeVries up top to Sanford, dribbles left side down the lane, had it poked away by Swartz, loose ball, and it's run down by Glosser. collision between Swartz and Southout. No call there. They both hit the deck. Up top now is Trey. Shot fake. Got his man in the air. Free throw line jumper. Got it. Trey Swartz has 8 points. Ottumwa finally has a field goal here in the third quarter. They trail 33-20. Driving left side and a shot fake by Waukee. That was DeVries. He's called for a travel. Ottumwa gets it back. Hammer to the left side. Minute 38 to go in the quarter. Ottumwa down 13. Joe lobs it right side for Swartz. Trey splits the double team on a dribble. Jump pass left wing to Glosser. He'll try a three. Off the rim, no. And the rebound to Souther. Gets it to DeVries in the front court. Minute 20 to go for Waukee. Around a pick. Down the lane. Pass to the corner. The younger Sanford missed a three, but the rebound deflects into the hands of Peyton Sanford. He lays it in again. 35-20. Ottumwa's got to secure those rebounds. Inbound to Swartz. Back to Hammer. Left side to Handling in the backcourt. Back to Hammer. Across the timeline. Throw it right side for Trey. Driving baseline. Cut off. Jump stop. Needs some help. Split the defenders. Got the shot up. Missed it. Rebound tapped out to Pappenberg. Boy, he had a look at it there. They give it to DeVries. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Ottumwa down 15. DeVries a pull-up three. Missed it, and the rebound to Hammer, and I'm not sure that's the shot that Waukee wanted right there. 30 seconds to go in the half. Ottumwa might hold for one here, even though they're down 15. They don't want to be down anymore. Hammer goes left side for Griner. Adam gets it back to the right for Glosser. To the left wing for Handling. 18 seconds. Drake backs away, gets it up top to Glosser. And Joe comes and gets it. Hammer between the circles with 10 seconds. Joe dribbles left behind the back up top, bouncing underneath the Swartz, turn around in the lane, powered it through, and it's good. Trey Swartz with the strength, 35-22. Long pass, three on the way, and no good after two bounces on the rim by Sanford at the buzzer. We go to the fourth quarter, Bulldogs down 35-22. Back in a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Start of the fourth quarter, Ottumwa with the ball. Can they make a run? They trail number one Waukee 35-22. Joe Hammer between the circles. Bulldogs still want to be patient here. Hammer to the right side, attacking all the way. The runner, no, but he's fouled, and Hammer will shoot two. Tucker DeVries just got his third foul. Team foul number 7 on Waukee, so Ottumwa's in the bonus as well, but a two-shot foul here. Joe 87% from the line on the season. First free throw, good. That's Joe's first point of the night. 35-23. Joe shooting at the end where the video board is. Waukee shuts off the video board when free throws are shot. That's what you're supposed to do. It's good on Waukee. Second free throw, good. 35-24, back within 11. Well, you got points on your first possession. Now try to get a stop. Long pass left corner, Price Sanford. Up top to DeVries. It's almost still in that man-to-man. Well, actually looks like a zone now. Down to the baseline, underneath the Sanford. Missed the layup. Rebound tapped out. Glosser gets it away. Bulldogs now want to run, but poked out of Glosser's hands and out of bounds by DeVries at midcourt. I think Waukee got away with one there. Didn't end up mattering. Swanson was running the baseline. He was out of bounds. He jumped and caught the pass, came down inbounds, but he hadn't established himself. Ref didn't see that, but after the miss, it doesn't matter. Glosser up top. Ottumwa can make it a single-digit deficit. Hammer for three, left wing. Count it! Joe Hammer with a three-pointer, brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance on Church Street in Ottumwa. Bulldogs within 8, 35-27. Griner went for the steal and missed it. Swinging around left side for Price Sanford. Down to the baseline for Swanson. Throw it back out, knocked away by Glosser, but Sanford got it back. To the right side, DeVries. A pull-up three off a dribble, and he got it. Boy, Ottumwa was so close to a steal there a couple of times, but they end up giving up a three, and they're back down by, I thought it would be 11. It says 37-27, yeah. We'll double-check the math here. Left corner, Matt Gravy. To the wing, Hammer. Back to the corner, Adam Griner open for a three. Count it! Griner's first bucket is a three-pointer brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance on Church Street in Ottumwa, 37-30. Showing a 7-point game here. I don't think they gave DeVries credit for a three. Waukee gets it in the lane to Sanford, who lays it in. Scoreboard says 39-30. I think it's 40-30. I'm not sure anybody's realized it. Now Glosser attacking, goes in the corner. Swartz a shot fake. Pull up two-pointer left side, off the rim, no. Rebound to Wyatt Heston. Now the scoreboard says 38-30. That's not right either. And a blocking foul up top. Hammer tried to draw a charge and got called for a foul. That's the second on Joe, team foul number 5. And I think we're double checking the scoring here. And Waukee may have taken a timeout as well. 6:02 to go. All right, we're back in 30 seconds to sort this out on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Mark Freimwehr, new owner of Champion Bowl in Ottumwa, Iowa. Leagues are now forming, so call us at Champion Bowl to join the fun. We have new hours to better serve you. We are open Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to midnight, and noon to 10 every Sunday. If you just want to hang out in the lounge, we have a full bar and a great menu. Make sure and like us on Facebook for weekly fun and specials at Champion Bowl in Ottumwa, where bowling is fun.
All right, Bulldog basketball brought to you by Jana Brumbaugh at Homegate Real Estate in Ottumwa. Call Jana to buy or sell your home today. Jana Brumbaugh is one of the top producing realtors in the area, so call today and you'll see why she's highly recommended. And by Mark and the team at Champion Bowl in Ottumwa, now with new set hours to better serve you. Check out their Facebook page for updated weekly fun and specials. Champion Bowl, where bowling is fun. 6:02 to go here in the third quarter. The scoreboard says 38-30. I know that's not right. A couple of possessions ago, Tucker DeVries hit a three for Waukee. They only put 2 on the board, and it said 37 for them. Then Peyton Sanford hit a layup. That should have made it 40-30. The scoreboard said 39. Then for some reason they took a point off the board. Now it says 38. I would love Ottumwa to be within 8, but I think honestly it's 40-30 in favor of Waukee, but they are still trying to sort this out. Coach Hartz is standing at the end of the scores table trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know what they wrote down in the scorebook there. That's what they're checking now. If they wrote a 3 for DeVries and a 2 for Sanford, which should be the 5 points Waukee scored this half, then they should have 40. They ended the half, or in the quarter, I should say. They ended the third quarter with 35. Ottumwa's total is right. They've scored 8 in the third quarter. They're at 30. I think Coach Hartz he's walked over and he's saying that whatever they wrote in the scorebook should be what they have, unless the officials. Did the officials credit a 3? It looked for all the world like a 3 that DeVries hit. I don't think 38 is right either way. If you don't call it a 3, if you call DeVries shot a 2, then it should be 39-30. I don't know why a point was taken off. Maybe they were saying something about a point to the scoreboard operator and they got confused and took a point off when they should have added 1. But right now the confusion is ongoing and the officials are still explaining something to Justin Ohl. Ohl does not like the explanation. If this stays at 38-30, this is a really bad mistake by the officials. All right, they're inbounding, and it's 38-30. It's almost within 8. I don't think they necessarily deserve it, but that's a decision. Ottumwa in his own. Waukee throws it up high to Sanford. Now top of the key, Swanson. Right wing to DeVries. DeVries driving baseline. Jump pass left corner. Heston for a three, and he got it. And that'll make it officially 41-30. I don't even know how you put that in the scorebook right now, to be perfectly honest. I think when they go back and total this game up, the final score will be different. The question is, well, we'll get to that in a moment. Hammer driving right side, a wild layup, no good. Rebound to Sanford. Now Waukee on the run. Left wing, Price Sanford for three, and he hit that. And all of a sudden, Waukee is up 44-30 on the scoreboard. Well, that extended break might have taken some wind out of Ottumwa's sails, and Waukee is probably a little annoyed right now. Swartz out on the right side to Hammer, up top to Glosser, left side to Griner. Griner back up top to Joe. Around a pick to the left wing for Griner. Up top to Glosser. Kai gets it to Trey Swartz up top. Dribbles left, lost it, kept the dribble near midcourt, got it to Hammer. Joe left side for Handling. Drake gets it down on the block to Swartz, turn around in the lane, shot fake, lay it up and in. Boy, Swartz has all the moves inside. He's got 12 in the game, 44-32. Peyton Sanford up top, left wing to Price Sanford, drives, kicks it to Swanson up top, right wing to Vries. They're trying to take away his left hand. A pull-up three off the dribble, and he got that. Waukee's hit 3 threes in a row. 47-32 on the scoreboard. Again, I think they should have 2 more. Hammer with it up high. Brings it over to the right side, finds Swartz on the wing. Shot fake. Back to Hammer. Around a pick. Joe gets it back up top to Trey. Dribbles right side of the lane. Spin move in the lane. Up and under move. And the layup good again. Trey Swartz beat 3 defenders on that play. 47-34. Into the front court, Ottumwa kicks a pass, so Waukee will maintain it. Again, it should be 49-34. And why Waukee lost not 1 point but 2 points on what they thought was a 3 is beyond me. The officials haven't had the best night. It will matter if Ottumwa were to close this gap over the final 3:51. What if Ottumwa came back and won by 1, but Waukee should have 2 extra points? Great pass by DeVries underneath to Swanson. Griner knocked the ball away as Swanson went up, but I think Adam got called for a foul here.
34, Adam Griner.
His first, team foul number 6, and Lincoln Swanson at the line shooting 2. He is 0 of 2 on the night. 3:45 to go. Ottumwa's starting to run out of time. That third quarter surge by Waukee has given them a cushion they managed to maintain. Swanson misses the free throw. It was 35-22 at the end of the third. The scoreboard still has it as a 13-point margin. Again, if we ended at about around this margin, I think they'll go back in the scorebooks and look at the tape. Second free throw good by Swanson, 48-34. I think when we get to quick stats tomorrow, both teams will give Waukee 2 extra points. Swartz from Hammer up top. Trey over to the right side, gets it to Griner. Griner back up top, goes left side to Joe. Thought about a long 3, didn't take it. Back to the right wing, and Swartz a 3. Count it! Trey Swartz, a 3-pointer, brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance on Church Street in Ottumwa. 17 in the game for Trey, 48-37. Well, I'd like to see Ottumwa get back within. Now they've got Heston open for a 3. And a whistle. The shot for Heston counts, and Trey Swartz got called for trying to shove his way through a pick. Swartz gets his 3rd foul. The bucket by Heston is good, and Waukee will maintain possession. Actually, it'll be a 1-and-1 for Swanson, who is setting the pick. Team foul number 7 on Ottumwa. Boy, that is the worst kind of break. This could end up being a 5-point possession. Free throw is good, and Swanson, who'd missed his first 3 free throws, has hit his last 2, and now he earns the bonus. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Gullet Fence in Ottumwa. For all your quality fencing needs, when you think fence, think Gullet Fence. One more free throw here is up, and good for Swanson, 53-37. Hammer into the front court, right side for Griner, back to Joe, up top to Swartz. Shot fake, left wing to Glosser in the corner. Drake Handling for 3, off the rim, no. Rebound tapped out to DeVries. Waukee wants to run. DeVries down the center of the court, blew by the man, laid it in, and got fouled. DeVries has 19 points and can make it 20 with the free throw. Glosser gets called for his second. Blake Pappenberg is checked in. Scoreboard's only showing 16 points for DeVries. So that three-pointer that apparently didn't exist is not in there. He rattles the free throw home. 56-37, Swartz front court, quickly a three on the way, no good. Griner the rebound underneath, kicks it out to Hammer. He'll try a three, got it. Joe Hammer with the three-pointer, brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance on Church Street in Ottumwa, 56-40. No, the margin will not be quite as close as Ottumwa would have wanted, down to 2:38 to go, but Ottumwa has acquitted itself pretty well against the number one team in the state. Driving Price Sanford, pass deflected, Griner tried to save it, DeVries picks up the loose ball, drives in, hangs in the air and scores. 58-40. When this game is over, as Hammer launches a quick three at the other end, missed it, rebound tapped all the way out to Price Sanford, hands off to DeVries. He attacks left side, pull-up jumper, no good, and Griner tipped the rebound. DeVries falling down on the dribble, gets it to Price Sanford. Right side to Heston, in the corner. Peyton Sanford a three, rushed it, missed it short, and the rebound to Hammer. We're down to 2 minutes to go. Whatever the scoreboard says, and we're done tonight, I'm going to tell you what the actual score was, and then we'll let the coaches sort it out in quick stats. Again, I think Waukee got shorted 2 points. It's not going to matter. Left side, Griner. And pass into the corner, knocked away by Heston out of bounds. Minute 47 to go. Neither team shows any sign of clearing the bench at all. I think Ottumwa wants to keep competing to the end. You got to imagine they've earned some respect tonight, certainly. Griner left side, attacking, kicks it out to the corner, knocked away, and saved by Waukee momentarily. Heston deflected it, tried to save it, but it hit the leg of DeVries and went out of bounds. And now Waukee will make a substitution. Joseph Lindholm, a 6-foot senior, and he will replace Tucker DeVries. Inbound in the corner to Handling left side. Gets it up top, Griner. To the left wing, Hammer. He'll launch another three. Off the rim, no. And fighting for the rebound is Swartz. Underneath, double team. Goes up through the contact, draws a foul. He'll shoot two. Swartz back to the line with 1:29 to go. Peyton Sanford picks up his second. Team foul number 8 for the bookkeeping purposes. Swartz at the line, 0 for 1 on the night, 68% on the season. And the first one here is good. 18 now for Trey Swartz. And he's been so prolific, he's still 6.5 below his average. Second free throw also good, give him 19. 58-42 on the scoreboard. Into the front court for Lindholm, down to the corner for Pappenberg, back to Lindholm on the wing. Up top for Heston, right side Sanford, in the corner Price Sanford. Gets it back up top to Heston, back to Price Sanford right wing, down to the block end. Glosser comes around and steals it. Bulldogs on the run, Swartz left wing, attacks baseline, and the layup is good, but he's called for a charge. Boy, and I don't know about that.
22, Trey Swartz.
They've been real eager to call charges tonight. Fourth one on Trey with 1:04 to go. I thought that was a pretty nice move, and I did not think the defender was in position. Inbounds comes to Sanford, gets it back to Lindholm. 1 minute to go. Bulldogs trying to trap. Ball goes into the front court for Pappenberg. And a technical foul has been called on Neil Hartz, the Ottumwa head coach. So Neil will have to sit for the final 57 seconds. Peyton Sanford will shoot the technicals, and he rolls the first home. Well, I don't blame Neil. The officiating has been inconsistent at best in this game. Second free throw, good. I mean, just ask Waukee. They got shorted 2 points by the officials. Usually we have better officiating from a CIML crew than we do from a Southeast Conference crew. We didn't have great officiating Mount Pleasant last night, but it hasn't been much better here tonight. Ottumwa was clearing the bench. Tyler Shark is in, Quentin Bishop, Taylor Young, Ethan Vasquez and Elias Elamari, a line change for OHS. Waukee with a lot of changes too. Ryan Kos is in. Luke Jacoby. Kaishan Van Dis. And with the ball right now, Lindholm, who's already in the game. It's another sub I'm missing here. Van Dis in the corner. Throw it up top to Kos. Left side for Lindholm. Lindholm takes it down to the baseline. Cut off. Brings it back out. Up top for Jacoby. Right side for Kos. Guarded by Elamari. Swing it left side for Braden Menz, who's checked in. Now to Van Dis, backs it out to the left side, driving in and laying it up and in is Braden Menz. 62-42. Shark into the front court, right side for Young. Young up top to Elamari, left side Quentin Bishop. Bishop, skip it right side for Vasquez. And Vasquez, that was just a jab step. That wasn't a travel. Not a good call and an unnecessary call with 11.4 to go. 62-42. Waukee probably will not shoot here. Our totals will be 2 points different because Waukee got shorted earlier this quarter, but it didn't matter. As Waukee beats Ottumwa, the Bulldogs put up a good fight against the #1 team in the state, but they fall to 3-3. We will come back in 3 minutes with the postgame show on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Ooh.
Hi, AJ.
Bike needs some work.
Need a ride? Give 1015 Transit a call. Rates are as low as $2 each way inside Ottumwa city limits. And we serve 10 counties in southeast Iowa. 1015 Transit. Transportation where you need to go.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
At Community First Credit Union, there's a lot to see. We build customized financial solutions so you can enjoy the life you want. We make it comfortable to have a conversation about what's important to you, like helping you stay on course to reach your savings goal. And what's important to us all, like helping to support causes that count. See for yourself what See First can do for you.
This is Jana Brumbaugh, broker and real estate agent at Homegate Real Estate in Ottumwa. Fall is a great time to buy or sell a home. Check out this property at 14383 Copperhead Road. This spacious home with a finished lower level sits on almost 12 acres just south of Ottumwa. This property features a pool, stables, pond, and a machine shed with a heated workshop. Check out this property today. If you'd like to work with an agent that works hard for you, find me, Jana Brumbaugh, on HomegateSoutheastIowa.com, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate website.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
At Dixon's Floors and More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors and More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors and More in Ottumwa.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
You're looking to better yourself. You should be battling somebody else on these long.
Ottumwa High Basketball on KBIZ and the live video stream at OttumwaRadioSports.com. Our boys game in the books tonight. Ottumwa hung with #1 Waukee for a long time, but they end up falling. The scoreboard reads 62-42. I think when they do the official totals, they'll find it was Waukee 64. and Ottumwa 42. Scoring in the game, Trey Swartz, you knew they were going to concentrate on him, but he still scored 19 points against the number one team in the state. Joe Hammer had 8 points, all in the fourth quarter as he tried to keep Ottumwa in it. Gatlin Meninga had 6, 3 for Kai Glosser, 3 for Drake Handling, and 3 for Adam Griner. For Waukee, Tucker DeVries, when they counted up, he'll have 22 points. Peyton Sanford had 21. 9 for Wyatt Heston, 7 for Lincoln Swanson, 2 points for Braden Menz, 3 points for Price Sanford. Both teams were good from the free throw line. Ottumwa was 0 for 1 in the first half. They hit all 9 of their free throws in the second half, so 9 of 10 for the game. Waukee went 10 of 11 in the second half from the line, and they were 13 of 17 in the contest. The number one Warriors improved to 4-0. Ottumwa drops to 3-3. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Ray's Rapid Lube and Car Wash, quality oil changes, and a touch-free car wash. Ray's Rapid Lube and Car Wash on the corner of Vine and Madison in Ottumwa. And by Gullet Fence in Ottumwa for all your quality fencing needs. When you think fence, think Gullet Fence. We'll take one more timeout, a 90-second timeout, come back and wrap up the night on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Ooh.
Hi, AJ.
Bike needs some work.
Need a ride? Give 1015 Transit a call. Rates are as low as $2 each way inside Ottumwa city limits. And we serve 10 counties in southeast Iowa. 1015 Transit. Transportation where you need to go.
At Community First Credit Union, there's a lot to see. We build customized financial solutions so you can enjoy the life you want. We make it comfortable to have a conversation about what's important to you, like helping you stay on course to reach your savings goal. And what's important to us all, like helping to support causes that count. See for yourself what See First can do for you.
This is Jana Brumbaugh, broker and real estate agent at Homegate Real Estate in Ottumwa. Fall is a great time to buy or sell a home. Check out this property at 1210 East Court. This ranch-style home is a rare find on Ottumwa's north side. This home features a beautiful sunroom, walkout lower level, and fenced-in backyard in a perfect location. Home is being offered with a 1-year warranty. If you'd like to work with an agent that works hard for you, find me, Jana Brumbaugh, on HomegateSoutheastIowa.com, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate website.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. Ain't nobody getting in my way,
And welcome back one final time tonight to Waukee, where the Ottumwa girls fell to the number 8 Warriors 92-40, and the Bulldog boys lose to the number 1 Warriors 64-42. Let's thank all our sponsors one more time. Meridian Credit Union, 1015 Transit, Community First Credit Union, Petrita Orthodontics, Dixon's Floors and More, Cole Palace Cafe and Books, Family First Chiropractic, Jana Brumbaugh with Homegate Real Estate, Champion Bowl, Ray's Rapid Lube and Car Wash, Gullet Fence, and Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance. A big thank you to Bulldog head coaches Joe Vandenberg and Neil Hartz for helping us prepare for the broadcast tonight. And a big thank you to Annie Argo, our on-site video producer, and Kyle Smith, our radio producer back at the KBIZ studios. Finally, I'd like to thank you, the fans, for tuning in tonight, because without your support of these broadcasts and of Ottumwa High Athletics, none of this would be possible. So thank you for tuning in to Bulldog Basketball on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and the live video stream at OttumwaRadioSports.com. My name's Jason Van Arkel. I'll talk to you Friday night, our next Bulldog broadcast, girls and boys at Des Moines North to wrap up December. Friday night, girls at 6:15, boys at 7:45. Until then, good night, everybody.